Good morning, everyone. Let's continue with the chapter magnetism. The topic which I am going to teach you today is magnetic elements. Children, be careful, look at it carefully. After watching the video, I'll ask you questions. We'll solve some numericals together on the group. So, what are magnetic elements? Children, magnetic field on earth is always different at different places. Like in Delhi it is different, in GTB it is different, in Paschim Vihar it is different, in Jaipur it is different, in US it is different. So how can I find how much is magnetic field at any place? These elements help me to find what is magnetic field at different places on earth. Magnetic elements help us to calculate or find magnetic field at any place on earth. Children, there are three magnetic elements. There are three magnetic elements. They are: first, angle of declination. Its symbol is theta. Second is angle of inclination. It is also called dip. Its symbol is delta. And third is horizontal component of Earth's magnetic field. Its symbolic is BH. B is magnetic field and H is horizontal. So this is horizontal component of Earth's magnetic field. So I have three elements, children: angle of declination, angle of inclination, and horizontal component of Earth's magnetic field. Now I'll tell you how do we define all the three, right? First of all, I must tell you, in geography, children, you must have heard that Earth has one geographical axis, one magnetic axis, one geographical equator, one magnetic equator. You all are familiar with these words. Similarly, you must have done a word meridian, right? Children, one is geographical axis. So there is one called geographical meridian, and because Earth is assumed to be a magnet, there is one magnetic meridian. So children, there are two meridians according to Earth's location. One is geographical meridian. This I am telling you just to make a diagram and you understand those elements. And other is magnetic meridian. How do they look like, children? Children, one meridian is actually a plane which is perpendicular to the equator, right? This is one straight meridian. This is called magnetic meridian. And one such is geographical meridian. Suppose I draw it with a separate pen. It looks like this. Look here, children. This. So this I have drawn with orange. This is called geographical meridian. So children, we have two meridians. If you visualize it in 3D, I hope you can guess. It is something like this. If I open a copy, if I open a book like this, children, right? So one is this plane, other is this plane, and they are inclined at a certain angle. These are how meridians look like. So one is called magnetic meridian and other is called geographical meridian. Now the component which is going vertically downward, this is, children, vertical component, and a component which is going like this horizontally is called horizontal component. You know magnetic field is vector. one vector is going this way, another is going this way, then their resultant, I hope you remember parallelogram type things. So if one vector is going in this direction, other is going in this direction, then this is the resultant. Children, here BV is vertical component of Earth's magnetic field, and this B is called resultant magnetic field. Now very carefully you all draw this diagram in your notebook also and understand the concept also. First, children, angle between geographical meridian and magnetic meridian. This angle between them, children, this is called angle of inclination theta. This theta is angle between geographical meridian and magnetic meridian. One. Second, children, angle between resultant of BV and BH with BH is called angle of declination, angle of inclination, which I abbreviated as delta, right? So children, this is theta, this is delta, this is BV, this is BH. So now I hope you all can see what all different elements are there. I repeat, angle of inclination is delta, that is angle between resultant of B and BH. Then theta is angle between magnetic meridian and geographical meridian. Children, if you look at this diagram very carefully, now I tell you the geometry of this diagram. If I extend it, children, it will go up to C. Can you all visualize triangle ABC? Visualize it with me, ABC. Children, in triangle ABC, if this is the angle, then opposite to angle is perpendicular, this is base, this is hypotenuse, right? Can you all tell me how much is tan delta? Yes, look at it carefully. You know children, tan theta is perpendicular by base. If children this is BV, then opposite to this is also BV, right? So tan delta is perpendicular by base, tan delta is BV by BH, or I write delta is equal to tan inverse BV by BH. Children, all of you look at this geometry very carefully. Are you able to visualize triangle ABC? In triangle ABC, if this is angle, opposite to angle is perpendicular, base, hypotenuse. So tan theta is BV by BH. In this triangle only, children, in triangle ABC only, if I ask you to write what is cos delta, look here children, cos theta is base upon hypotenuse, right? Children, this is base, which is BH, and hypotenuse is B. So I can write cos delta as BH by B, or delta will come out to be cos inverse BH by B. Look at this very carefully, children. We can write tan and cos in order to define this delta. Look at this very carefully. Now we'll be doing few numericals on it in the group. Let's see it very carefully. Yeah, one numerical I would like to discuss here only. Rest I can discuss in the group. Suppose children, a question comes at a place. Now, okay, sorry. First of all, let me define all the things. First of all, let me define first angle of declination. What was it? Theta. Children, it is angle between magnetic meridian and geographical meridian. Though I have discussed the definitions, I have not written. You should have complete notes with you. So the angle between magnetic meridian and geographical meridian is called angle of declination. Second was children, angle of inclination. This is delta or dip. What was this? It is angle between resultant of vertical and horizontal component of Earth's magnetic field with horizontal component. I hope you remember the picture I draw earlier. Let me show you that picture again. What was it? Dip is angle between resultant of, this is resultant, किसका resultant है ये? BV और BH का. BV और BH का resultant with BH. This is called dip, angle of inclination. This is horizontal component. And third is BH. This is the component drawn in horizontal axis. Right? Now let me do one question with you and then I will ask another question in the group. Children, question is, at a place on earth, vertical and horizontal component are equal. Find dip. Yes, children. At a place on earth, vertical and horizontal component are equal. BV is equal to BH. Find dip. क्या फॉर्मूला है बेटा डेल्टा का? tan इनवर्स BV बाय BH. आप भी अपने मन में सोच रहे हैं? गुड. BV बाय BH कट गया, 1 हो गया, और tan इनवर्स 1 कहाँ होता है? राइट, 45 डिग्री. So it is like it. So further questions I am going to discuss in the group. Let's see you in the group, everyone.